Is there any combination of words in the English language that brings back more painful memories than middle school? Middle school is the time of great physical, emotional, social, and cognitive changes in children. Unfortunately, they are all in different stages of growth and all dealing with the myriad complexities that life hands them outside of school. There should be a special room in the afterlife for middle school teachers. Middle school, and the grades beyond, bring one of the greatest challenges that a sub faces, the class schedule. Every 40 to 50 minutes or so, the bell will ring and that group of kids you just now finally got settled down and working get up and leave only to be replaced by another entirely new group of kids. On top of that, every period will be working on something different. You might be teaching addition in one period and algebra in the next. Most of the time, the middle school teacher will have mercy on you and give you a fairly light workload to do with each period. Other times, the teacher will just assume that you are fully up to speed on solving equations with two unknowns and expect you to teach and help students with the subject. Just dig in your heels and do your best, and don't fret if you have to ask the kids for help. Having the students teach you is actually a great way for them to exercise their higher order thinking skills. Just make sure you make it look like it was all part of your plan from the very beginning. The important thing is to keep the middle schoolers as busy as possible. Any time that the kids are not working is time that will be filled with socializing, roughhousing, or pestering you or other students. Keep them busy and you will make it through the day. Leave them to their own devices and you will be in for a nightmare. There are no secrets that can be given, no sage words of wisdom that can be dispensed that will guarantee a successful day in a middle school classroom. It is a unique environment that can be a great deal of fun or a great deal of headache. Ultimately, it all comes down to how you feel about and how you relate to teenagers. No other age group will resist authority more than middle schoolers. The ironic thing is that no other age group wants a strong authority figure in their life more than middle schoolers. In terms of content, subbing for a middle school class can make you feel like you learned absolutely nothing when you were a kid. The material can seem daunting and confusing when you haven't studied it in several years. It's not just you. But like I said earlier, don't let it get to you. Just do your best and leave an honest note for the teacher so that they can fill in any holes that may have been left.